Hey guys, it's your girl Toot615 here today, getting ready to do some nails. I bought a kit from TEMU because I want to start small because this will be my first time doing these nails using polygel. So yeah, I've been watching my girl, long hair, pretty nails. So hopefully I got some practice in. Well, this will be my first attempt. So come along with me, guys. I hope you enjoy. So first, the box came like this, again from TEMU. And it has some user instructions. Has an emery board. Let me see if it tells me what grain. No, it doesn't tell me. We have some slip solution, and also the little container that it goes in. These clips, I'm not quite sure what these clips are for. I'll look at the instructions and see. We got a brush, the spatula on one end, and the brush on the other. Now, according to Evie, this is probably, I would say, a 6. Looking at her brushes and what she says is an 8 or a 10, it's probably like a 6. That's probably all I need right now with my first time. And then we have some nail forms. And like Evie, I have long nail beds, so we'll hope those work. We're gonna make it work. And then we have extension nail gel. This is pink. And this one is pearl pink. This one is soft pink. And then clear. Nude. And last but not least, we have white. So come along with me, guys, as I attempt. So come along with me, guys, as I attempt to do gel nails for the first time ever. Let's get it. All right, let's get started. Let's see what we can get. So first I need to prep my nails. Take off this little base coat that I have on here. So yeah, I mean, I've been getting my nails done at the nail salon for years and years and years. And now that I've gotten to I'll be 60 this year, I decided, hey, that money can go to something else. Not only 60, but 60 and semi-retired. So yeah, I watch my money now. I'm not out there just spending like I was. So I decided I'm going to give it a try. Now, I have been painting my nails here lately, and they've been looking pretty good. So, again, I ran up on the nail design channel, and that's all that I've been watching here lately. So let me see what I can do. Let me get my little cuticle pusher. And push my cuticles back. Now I haven't gotten to the part where I'm cutting my cuticles, so my cuticles are pretty thin all the time though. In fact, when I go to the nail salon, I tell them not to cut at the top part because it always peels. So that means I don't have much cuticle growth there, and they're cutting my skin. So yeah. Does anybody else have that issue? Yep, just pushing them back. And what I'll probably do is, I may practice, but I know I'm right hand dominant. So I'm gonna do my left hand first, and if I feel like I'm gonna have issues, I'll ask my daughter to do my right hand. She's a creative person and a beautician and all that good stuff, so she'll have an opportunity to see if she likes it too. Because she got her nails done today, guys, and she does not like it. Does not like the way the person did it. So now I'm gonna buff. I don't want to use the nail file because I just got my nails back to being healthy, guys, from doing gel polish and stuff so much. They were so weak. So now they're looking back healthy and strong for the most part. This thumb is my weakest. Every time it gets some length to it, it'll split right there. So I'm definitely gonna have to keep something on it or keep it short. And I'm gonna keep my length right now. So I'll just go either the length of my nail or over a little bit with this polygel. And see how that works. So let me put this solution in here. Yep, my granddaughter's in there. Happy it's Friday. School is out. I'll just put that much for now and replenish as needed. I still haven't figured out what these are for. If anybody knows, it doesn't say in the instructions. So if anybody knows, let me know. Maybe, I don't know. So these are the nail forms. They're pretty small, so I'm not going to be able to use all of them. So let me pull this one off and see which one it'll fit on. Looks like it'll fit my thumb. Might be a little big. Let me get my glasses. Well, I'll be all right, hopefully. And so that'll go on my thumb. This one's big. It looks like 2 thumbs. Well, I guess they're bigger than I thought. I'll do this one on this finger, but I'll need to shave it down. Yep, they're wider than I thought. So that one on this one. And let's see. This one's a perfect fit. Now, why is it curling like that? I don't like that. And then let's find one for the pinky before I take it off. Let me just do this. This one. All right, so let me file these down a little bit to get them shaped to my finger. And I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I did bring out my drill. I'd actually given this to my daughter because one time when I was taking some polish off, not with this one, but taking the polish off, and I was watching TV and didn't realize it and went down into my skin, and I said, I said, you can have this, but I tried it again. I cleaned my cuticles a little bit, and I shaved down the nails, and then I went ahead and roughed up the inside. So yeah, so we'll see how that works out. So before that, I need to put, I'm going to use a peel off base coat. I've used this before. The first time I used it, I didn't like it because it peeled it off pretty quickly, like at least a day, if not less than that. So, but the next time I used it, I made sure my nail bed was, my cuticles were pushed back. I made sure my nail beds were dry. I don't have, well, let me see. I could use some alcohol as a dehydrator. All right, here we go. Let's put the base coat on. And I think I got this from Amazon. So this is the peel off base coat, and this is the gel top coat. Just a thin layer. Any of you nail techs, if you're watching, let me know how I did for my first time. I'm excited. I feel like I can do this just by watching different channels, and my favorite motto is repetition, repetition, repetition. So I've watched over and over. So, and it seems like it's not too hard the way this one is. And then, like they said about the gel, the poly gel, you can kind of take your time. That way I can make sure. All right, I'm gonna put this under the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And then another thing that they stated that I hadn't been doing is to wipe off that sticky residue that you'll have. So I'm gonna do that today. How's the weather where you guys are? Today was a beautiful day here. It was about 50, probably got up to 60, 57. It was good. And I'm glad it was, because when I went to get my nails done, of course I wore my slides, so it was good that it wasn't cold out. So let's take off the sticky residue with alcohol. Yep, it's sticky. All right, guys, I'm putting it off, but here we go. I'm going to do my pinky first, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do pearl pink, nude, or soft pink. I think I'm gonna do soft pink because it'll be close to like a natural. All right, let's do the pinky first. Oh no, okay, I already spilled my stuff. Here we go, guys. I'm hoping this is just alcohol, that I can just use alcohol, but already. All right. Oh my goodness. Already. Paper towels too flimsy. I should have just used one. Alright, take this off. Alright. Put a little dollop in here. And spread it. Light touch. This nail is very small.
Tomorrow, you'll see lots of sun.
All right, Ziggy.
A high of 74 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 45 degrees.
Ziggy's giving me my...
Do your stretch exercises.
Yeah, giving me my forecast and everything. Telling me to do my stretches, and then later he'll ask me, did I exercise? Of course, nope. I gotta start exercising, guys. Let's see. I think I need more light. I didn't mean to go that far, because, but I'll do this one and then we'll see. I don't know if that's thick enough or not thick enough, but we're going to put that on. And it's going to be longer, so I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to cut that, but that's fine. Clean my edges. I'm gonna cure this so I can see if that's thick enough or not thick enough before I do the others. All right, and then let me do it under here because it seems like it's still a little wet, so I'm gonna put it under here. I learned that trick too. Still seems like it's a little, I don't know, let me feel it. Oh, that's still tacky. I hope this lamp is working. I may have to get me another lamp, but you know what? I bought me that flash lamp, so if this doesn't work, I'm gonna do the flash. UV. And then that'll let me know that I'll need a new lamp. Turned it on. I may have to give it one more try. All right, I'm gonna take it off, guys. I don't know. It's still tacky. I don't think it's supposed to be tacky. I'm almost sure it's not supposed to be tacky. I don't want to take it off because I think it's going to come off with it. Alright, let me see. I'm going to take it off, guys. It's not even coming off. Cut. All right, got it off. Used my tweezer, and it's hard. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna cut it down, but I'm gonna wipe off the tacky. Yep. Oh man, I did it. Let me go ahead and cut them down. Well, let me see. I'll keep that one. Let me move on to the next one. So let's go to this one. And let's see. I won't cure it as much, but I think it's still tacky under here. Oh, maybe it's just... Yep, that's what it is. All right, so we'll need a bigger dollop, but that might be thin, but I'm gonna wait and see how long it lasts. If it starts breaking, then I'll do it thicker next time. And I'm not gonna do it as long this time. So actually I didn't need this much. So this one will be a little thicker, so we'll see how that works. Very simple. Make sure it's smooth. Got that lump right there. All right, let's see. This one. Yep, I got too much. Let me see. It might be pretty good because this one, way too much, guys. So you do not need a lot at all. You see? All right, hold on. Doing too much. All right, let's cure. I'm gonna do top and bottom again, but I'm just gonna do it one time. That may have been why it was harder to take off, because I kept doing it. But I did say I was gonna use this. Let's see how it does just using this. I may have used my wrong nail form. I've gotten myself confused. I think I put it on the wrong finger. And then once underneath. And of course, if you do it and it's kind of crooked or messy, you can always file it at the end. So don't worry about that. Doesn't seem as long until you're waiting on it. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's try to take it off. It's getting dark in here, guys. I think I used the wrong form on this one. There it is. It's not that hard. Woo, these things are long, 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 long. So what I'm gonna do, see how ragged that is? I'm going to cut down and then I'm gonna file it too. And I may need to add a little bit more on this side right here. Yeah, I missed that completely. See, I just missed all of that. I think it actually spilled out. I don't know. That's a complete miss. So I don't know about if I missed all that. Let me see. All right, let me clip these two down. And then I'll go ahead and finish the other 3 off camera and I'll come back. Okay, guys, this is it. Not perfect, but done. These 2, I used the forms, and then these 3, I just did it freehand. Because my nails are decent length. I want them to be about this length. So I just put it on top. And so the next time, like, I'll use the white or the darker pink or whatever. But let me go ahead and put the gel top coat on. I got a lot more practice to do, but I'm happy to know that I can do it. It can be done. And practice makes perfect. I'll do the other hand tomorrow. And then I'll do it the same color, and then the next time I'm probably gonna do either pink or white. But it's getting dark. It's not the best, but it's okay for my first time, I think. Y'all let me know. Y'all can drag me if you want to. Talk about me if you want to. Or give me some tips. Tell me what I need to do. I started these 3 by putting the dollop here and going back. But yeah, give me some tips and let me know what I need to do. This one is thick. Use the form, and so I know the next time not to lay it so thick, because this one seems to be on point as far as like my other nails. So I know now to do a thinner layer. But yep, this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, give me some pointers. Let me know what I need to do. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. And I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hey, I want to get your reaction to my nails I did. Oh, she's laughing. She's laughing.
Let me see them.
Oh my gosh, y'all. She's laughing. Are they that bad?
Let me see them.
Oh my gosh. I might not post this. She's laughing. I did my nails. And she's laughing. Oh, laughed at me. My granddaughter laughed at me. I wanted to get your reaction to me doing my nails. They look good.